What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 mod review, and today we'll be taking a look at a few cars and some semi-trucks. So up first, we are taking a look at this Bugatti car. This thing looks like it goes fast, and it has some very nice textures on it. I really do like the wheels, and it does actually have a tow hook, so that's pretty cool how it has that. And look at that spoiler, guys, that's awesome, and it does have a pretty cool logo on the back. So like I was saying, look at this exhaust. So this thing will definitely go fast. So let's hop on the inside. Now this car goes 262 miles per hour, very fast, and there are no brake lights, nothing like that, but it does have headlights, and take a look at those lights, guys. This car looks like it's going to go fast, so I think we'll take this out onto the freeway, see how this thing handles at high speeds. But as you guys can see, this thing takes off, and it's actually pretty controllable, which is awesome. Now on the interior view, this thing looks nice. It almost has like a race car steering wheel, which is awesome, and I think that we'll definitely do some pretty cool videos with it. And take a look at that brake light, guys. This is definitely all modern, very nice looking car, and I haven't seen a car like this before in Farming Sim, so it's very cool to kind of get cool cars like this. And overall, this is awesome, and the links to all of these will be down below. You guys can definitely have some fun with this and do some racing. So up next, we are going to be taking a look at a few Jeeps. Now this one is the regular Jeep Wrangler, then this is a off-road version with just an extra winch and a little bit different bumper. So this thing looks really nice. I do like the wheels. It does shine a lot, and look at that, even has a spare tire and all that. So we'll hop on the inside. This goes 60 miles per hour. All the lights do work, reverse lights, and this thing has one nice engine sound, and it actually does have fog lights when you press 7, which is nice, and you guys can actually see the lights. That's awesome. Now on the inside, this is one detailed interior from Jeep. It does have a Jeep steering wheel, and overall this thing is nice. Working gauges, and this is almost like sitting in a real Jeep, so we'll definitely be using this in some very cool videos. As you guys can see, Winston did a great job on this. So we'll take this 4-spin, see how this handles, and this does go fast, and does have some very nice engine sounds to go along with it. And we just took out that stop sign, but yes guys, look at how fast this thing goes. It does lean into the turn, which is pretty realistic for an SUV to do, and that is nice. So I think we'll definitely come over here. We won't be driving the other Jeep since it's almost the exact same, just with a little bit of a different bumper. But up next, we are taking a look at this Kenworth W900A. This thing looks really nice. I'm very excited that we do have some pretty cool semi-trucks like this. Take a look at all the detail put into this truck. Looks really nice. Now if we kind of look at the back, you guys can see overall this thing is nice, and it does have some pretty cool detail overall. So we'll hop in this and start it up. We'll hop back in it. Awesome, so we are now in this. It goes 62 miles per hour. It does have all working lights with reverse lights, and take a look at that, guys. Look at those exhausts and everything like that. It does have all lights. That's awesome. Now on the inside, it does have a working steering wheel and a pretty nice interior, a little bit more detail, but it also does not have working mirrors. So we'll take this 4-spin. This goes 62 miles per hour, like I was saying, and I really do like this chrome, and it's a Q map. I really do like it a lot. It looks really nice, and it looks awesome. So we'll take this for a spin. This thing looks like it handles very nicely, which is awesome, and this is color changeable in the store, which is also very nice, so you could change it to any color that you would like. So next up, we are going to be taking a look at the KST T800 truck. This thing looks nice. There was actually a version with a single one in the back, but now this is dual. So I really do like the fenders. That looks really nice. It does have a bumper pole and a lot of lights in the back. And look at that exhaust, guys. That is one tall exhaust, and it actually gives a lot of style to it, and with a very nice large chrome bumper there. So we'll hop in this. We'll definitely turn on all of the lights, make sure that they all do work, reverse lights, everything like that. And this is one nice looking truck. Now if you press it again, all these lights turn on, but take a look at that, guys. You can actually see the engine. Now on the inside, it looks like you could actually tell that the turning signal is on. It's a little too loud, but there's working mirrors, and overall this Kenworth has a pretty nice interior. and this goes 77 miles per hour, so pretty decent speeds for a semi-truck. And this thing handles very nice, it looks awesome, and definitely we'll be using these for a video later this week, so stay tuned for that. But this thing definitely has a lot of speed, which is nice. Finally, we will be taking a look at the W900 day cab. This thing looks really nice. There's a lot of chrome on it. I do like the license plate down there, those LED lights. Overall, this rack back here looks nice, and this does move, which is also a very cool feature, and it has a bunch of LED lights. So I really do like how a lot of these trucks are now having LED stuff like that. But take a look at that, guys. All working lights, and now in the front they are actually LED. That is awesome. So you could actually press keypad 9 to turn lights on in the back, and turn 8 on. They do turn fog lights on. So this is one nice looking truck. Now if you do press M, the back attacher will go forward, and K will move it towards the back. And now the whole interior is really nice. Working mirrors, the steering wheel does work, and this is one of the coolest interiors I've seen. Does have some Doritos and cool things like that. Overall, these are nice trucks. So stay tuned for some very cool videos with all these mods. If you do have any cool ideas, let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.